Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Happy Dino back in another video. And the winter event is coming, the new update just came out. So I was just checking it out, and these are the things which you need to know about this. The first thing is the main item. The main item is gonna be coming back. You can like upgrade it to be able to use it in the Dragon Zone as well for the Brood Dragon, and except that the non-upgradable version will be able to be purchased with 10 platinum as always, and you can use that in the event to not get frozen. Secondly, the thing which you will be needing is the to note is the ice dragon tiers, right? Once you reach the platinum tier, you will be able to purchase the ice dragon tiers, and these will actually give you 15% more score boost in the event zones, which will be very much useful in like capping out on the fast platinum tiers, or if you're like you have an alt account, you can level it up to platinum tier really fast. But if you are running the leaderboard, then this will be the key for you. It has two versions. The first version is non-tradable, but you can actually get it from a quest. Once you reach the platinum tier, you will be able to unlock that quest from event, and you can look it up in the quest area in your upper right hand side of your screen, and in the event section you can find that. And the second is the crafted version, which will be non-tradable, and the first one will be tradable and the crafted version will be non-tradable, but the crafted version you can like craft it and use it as well. Okay, then after that there's also an elixir warming waters, right? And you will have to do a special quest which is like visit king of frost and frozen hope, of reducing to rescue the brew master quest, and from that you will be able to get that elixir, and that elixir will help you in the Mount Spire monsters, where they will not their freezing effect will not affect you that much. And this is mainly useful because people which will be running the leaderboards and the new leaderboard changes which are about to come out, because of which the leaderboard difficulty will be way higher, so this elixir will be useful in that. Next up we have some more stuff, which is winter gift tree. Okay, so winter gift tree is very interesting. This is something new which just came into the game, and this will be like it will be a tree into the event zone, which you can like come up to and open free gifts every day. And I suspect that these gifts shown here, these will be actually interactable. You will have to interact with them to get gifts every day, and every day the gifts you are getting is 50 pet elixir kit. Like you will open this and your pet will gain 50 elixir, 500 spirit XP for your spirit gear, and 30% movement, 30% minute. Sorry, I'm sorry for saying 30%, but it's 30 minute crafting time speed up. Recording, so forgive me, man. Okay, and then there's a special day like on Christmas, so like December 12th 25th date. In that day, if you come in and open the gift, then you will be getting like 100 winter event coins and one pet level up ticket. So Mount Spire is the event zone. In which the event zone there is also a brooding grounds. The brooding grounds, you can actually enter that area as always from the previous events. You know that you need this egg, and you can like craft this egg, and then you can basically enter the zone with the dragon in it, with the timer on it. And the boss loot's very interesting stuff this time. Like the standard boss loot is very basic as always, but the gold tier, like I personally say platinum tier is worse than the gold tier. The gold tier is actually better because of the pet. In the gold, when you are in the gold tier for the dragon, brooding dragon, then the pet loot is actually what you are gonna go for, because in this, like look at the stats, like 60 primary stat, 35 all, 25% health, 25 gold, which is not so good, but damage 25 stacking, and 15% damage resistance, which is basically damage reduction, which you can like if you go into the numbers, it will be like 1300 armor. So if you are like 1300 below 8375 armor, then you're good. This will actually work for you, not reaching the armor cap. For more information on armor cap, if you guys need more information on armor cap or armor builds for this specific pet build and you don't understand what's going on, then you can like ask that in comments as well. Or I might also link another video with that explaining that very much. But right now it's like too detailed and it will just make the video longer unnecessarily. And platinum tier. Platinum tier, you're gonna be getting like this pet, which is Arcane Chester, which is not so expensive at all, and all the aforementioned items, which means that you can also loot this egg from platinum tier. And something else which is came out, which is this set, which is Holly Jacqueline set. And the Holly set, which actually gives you set bonuses, which are not so good, but for a new player they are massive, which is 30 primary and 30% movement speed stacking, 15% haste. We actually spelled it wrong. It's not hate SDS, it's haste. And during the winter event only, this set will also give you 25% damage stacking, 50% gold loot in brooding grounds. But I don't know if they like, as they made a mistake here. It might be like not 30% plus 50% gold loot. It could be like just 50 gold loot, but it is what it is. And from the Brood Dragon boss loot, you can also loot a badge from that. Heroic Regifter, nothing new. Krampus, yeah, old stuff. And some new vanities, right? These vanities. I personally I'm a fan of the jacket because it looks like a reindeer on it. And the holy weapons, you saw the holy holy stats and the tier rewards basically. And I think that these items, their price will not rise as much. They will just be used in the event and will go for like 1 to 2 mil, but hoarding these or actually investing in these is not profitable. The tier rewards, bronze tier, you're getting some banners which are not so good, but might be used for some house decoration or stuff. Personally, I might use them for that. But silver tier, Halloween Hunter, nothing new. And dragon chests, which are probably are not gonna be open, but if they are holy, then basically you can open them and get that holy helmet out of those. Gold tier, 10 crate tokens. Crate tokens can be used to get like more inventory space or auction space or something like that. But Holy Hunter's elixir, right? And to unlock Halloween crates. Okay, so this will be like, this event is has a new type of leaderboard. The leaderboard will go for 3 weeks, which will have different type of tier rewards plus a lock rate. So for the first week, the unlock rate for the gold tier will be 1, 2, and 3. Platinum tier, first week will be you will get a title, Frostbitten. Second week you will get Merrymaker. Third week the Grange. Okay, so let me get into the tiers, like weekly tiers, because I think that I didn't explain that properly. So the thing is, in the first week of the event, you will get from bronze tier to platinum tier, and you will loot everything which is tier 1 or week 1, right? When the week 2 will start, the leaderboard will reset. This will be the first week's leaderboard. Yeah. And when the second week will start, then there will be a new leaderboard like that, which will have this vanity. Third leaderboard will have this one. If you ask me, the third helmet and the vest, but the arms of the vest, not the arms of the vest, but just the vest. I think it's a wisp or something, which is like in front of the warrior's arm, but can't be sure. If it's not, it's just a wisp, then this vanity is very OP. If this is a part of the vanity, then it's garbage. It is what it is. The helmet is cool though. So the coolest vanity will be the week 3. But the interesting thing about this leaderboard, is that I read it somewhere. Give me a second, okay? Top 25 reward and top 50 rewards are garbage, but there's something very interesting in this. I actually found it written somewhere. Give me a second. Okay, so I looked it up, but for the life of it I can't find the text where they mentioned this. But the leaderboard stuff, which you will be looting, the vanities probably, which you will be looting this one, and these leaderboards will be actually tradable. and I actually read that when I was preparing for the video before, but I can't find the text for some reason. And besides that, each week the leaderboard will reset, and plus the tier rewards will also reset. And first week, second week, third week, first crate will have something else, second crate will have something else, and third will have something else. I will get to that later as I scroll down. So top 5 people are gonna get the badge, gonna get the vanity, but this event is good for only the top 5. Top 25 is getting a banner, which is kinda okay, and top 50 is just garbage. And if you go to like token rewards and token craftable, so these are the token rewards which you can get properly, which is recipes for the massive massive locked holy crates, and beer hats. So basically you will be able to buy these beers during the event for platinum for your house as a house item, and you can craft them up to have a hat as well if you want to go that way. And these will be the, and also you can also get a deluxe aura, deluxe wisp aura. I think this will go for like 1 or 2 mil after, or 1.5 mil ish. This will drop in price. And deluxe toy train aura, this actually looks cool, but if you are like, I wouldn't personally use it. And then deluxe ice vortex aura, this is a nice aura, yeah, out of the bunch which we are getting. Now lock crates, right? Lock crates are gonna have Arcane 81 accessories. I'll get to that later in the video. And 2 new pets, glacials. So the glacials abilities are not so good, but their arcane abilities do a lot of damage, which could be useful or lower level PvP stuff and lower level PvE. But besides that, I don't find these much interesting. But later on, some pro player might come up with some broken stuff in them. If that does happen, then I'll let you guys know. Okay, so gear. Kraken belt came out, Kraken ring came out, Kraken belt ring and artifact, yeah, came out. So these have a very interesting procs, like because their procs are paired up. If you pair them up with a certain other item, then they actually give you better procs for that item as well. Because as you guys can see that the artifact, if you, it has a chance on killing an enemy to get to a Fathom Frenzy, and which gives you a buff in 25 primary stat, 25 damage resistance, 25 speed stacking, which means that if you put on a speed elixir it will stack. You guys know what's going on. And 25% damage stacking for 10 seconds. Now we have the ring, which will be, and plus the artifact will just be lootable from the crates from first week. From second week, from the crates you can loot the ring, and the ring gives you additional benefits if you have it with the Kraken Battle helmet. The helmet actually gives you a proc in reducing the time for your LT. So this ring, when it has a chance to kill an enemy, to grant 15 extra strength, dex and intelligence. That's it for 5 seconds. This will be the cheapest item in all the arcanes, because this is not much desirable, but with the helmet it might work out, because the helmet will get a 10% improve in its ability to buff the overdrive power. Basically your ultimate power will be timed down by 10% increasingly with the helmet and the belt both helmet and the ring both on at the same time. And for PvP it will be for 5%. Now Kraken belt, week 3 you will be looting a Kraken belt. Kraken belt gives you 25% bonus damage, 25 reroll, 25 gold loot. Oh, by the way, this gold loot is just 8 seconds of gold loot. Okay, so this is not gonna be like a super OP gold